The clock stopped ticking months ago. I watched the batteries die slow. I didn't reach to fix the time. I let the rhythm slip the line. The fridge is humming, then it quits. The shadows fall in jagged bits. I used to fear the quiet deep. Now it's the only thing I keep. Don't wake the air, don't start a fire. I've hung my heart on rusted wire. The walls are thick, the floor is stone, and silence is my only home. It doesn't ask, it doesn't lie. It never needs a reason why I'm safe inside this hollow zone, since silence is my only home. Beside the door, a footprint on the dusty floor. You're screaming names I used to know, but I let those echoes go. I've traded words for static breath. I've mastered every shade of death. There's no more room for comeback, stay. The quiet wash, the blue to gray. It's a velvet cage. It's a blank white page. No more sorry, no more please. Just the sound of bended knees in a house where nothing grows, where the heavy water flows. Leave your shoes outside the gate. Lock the latch, it's far too late. Leave me here alone. Silence is my home. Silence is my home. I still set the table for force of habit, I suppose. I put the napkins by the forks in neat and even rows. The steam rises off the plates, a ghost of Sunday roast. But the air is thin and freezing around the things I miss the most. I'm talking to the wallpaper, waiting for a laugh, looking for the better years in a faded photograph. There are two empty chairs at dinner, two places where the light won't land. I'm staring at the polished wood with shaking, steady hands. The salt is sitting lonely, the water's getting cold. There's a story left unfinished that'll never now be told. Just two empty chairs at words used to complain underneath your heavy feet. Now the only sound I'm hearing is the rain against the street. I left your jacket on the hook, I haven't moved your glass. I'm a sentry at the table, watching every minute pass. One for the girl who ran away, one for the man who couldn't stay. Or maybe they're both gone to dust, and I'm just left here in the rust, scraping silence off the plate, tasting bitter, tasting late. The candles burn down to the wick, the shadows getting long and thick. I'll clear the dishes one by one until the evening's finally done. Two empty chairs, just me and the chairs. Good night. First it was the way you laughed, that short, bright spark I used to know. It turned into a paper sketch, a pale and hollowed out echo. Then the secrets went away, the how was working, how'd you sleep? You traded in our mountain range for a flat and featureless deep. It's a slow motion landslide, it's a long cold retreat. I'm watching the person I loved walk away on a one-way street. I'm losing you in layers, skin by skin. The outside looks the same, but you're not in. Like a painting left out in the rain, the cars bleed until only the stains remain. I reach for your hand, but I'm touching the air. You're physically here, but you're already there. Oh, the grief is a ladder, the grief is a prayer. And I'm losing you in layers. Next went the light behind your eyes, that I've got you, look you always had. Now you're a stranger in my kitchen, making me feel crazy, making me feel sad. You forgot the way I take my tea, you forgot the year we moved to town. Every day a little more of us is slowly, quietly shutting down. It's the hardest kind of leaving, when the body stays behind. And I'm searching through the hallways of your disappearing mind, peeling back the memories until the core is white and bone. How can I be sitting next to you and feel so damn alone? There goes the kindness, there goes the spark, there goes the person who kept out the dark, layer by layer, until there's nothing left at all. ocean moved into this room, a tidal wave of quiet gloom. I'm waking up in tangled sheets, where the sour and the hollow meet. The pillows damp, the air is thick, the silence plays a cruel trick. I try to wash the night away, but the sting is here to stay. I can taste the goodbye on my breath, I can feel the ghost of what is left. It's a chemistry of regret that hasn't finished with me yet. It's bitter salt on skin, where the heartache settled in, a crystalline reminder of where the ice grew thin. I scrub until the surface burns, but the ocean always turns and brings the sorrow back again, like bitter salt on skin. You used to be the summer rain, the only thing that dulled the pain, but now you're just the stinging spray from a ship that sailed too far away. Every tear has left a track, a whitewash map of looking back. And though I try to dry the shore, the waves keep crashing through the door. It's in the pores, it's in the bone, the roughest coat I've ever known. It chafes against the things I do. This gritty evidence of you is the flavor of the end, the broken part that will not bend. Rubbing salt into the wound, to the rhythm lonely tune. It's burning, it's staying, just bitter salt on skin. Just bitter salt. I found a photo in a drawer of two kids dancing on the floor. He looks like me, she looks like you, but the eyes are a different shade of blue. They didn't know about the frost, or how the signal would get lost. They're laughing at a private joke before the world went up in smoke. I wanna reach and touch their sleeves before the autumn takes the leaves, but my hand passes through the glass and watches all that fire pass. There's a ghost of who we were, walking through the hall, a shadow of a him and her flickering on the wall. They're making plans and staying late before we learn the weight of hate. We're just the hollow shells they left behind, haunted by a life we can't rewind. Just the ghost of who we were. like coffee beans, and all the things that forever means. But the air is cold when I walk through the space between me and you. We don't argue, we don't fight, we just drift like mist into the night. Two spirits in a rented space, searching for a familiar face. Can we perform an exorcism, break the glass and fix the prism? Or are we cursed to just repeat the rhythm of a heart that doesn't beat? I'm tired of the rattling chains of memories and ancient stains. Look at them smile, they look so bright. I'll just turn out the light and let them fade. Goodbye to the ghost, goodbye to who we were, just a ghost. It's only 2 syllables long, a simple sound, a tiny song. But lately when I try to speak, the muscles in my throat grow weak. It sits like iron on my tongue, the hardest air I've ever swung. I saw it written on a screen and had to turn away from the scene. It used to be a feather, used to be a light. Now it's a stormy weather that keeps me up at night. Your name is heavy, it's a stone that I'm carrying all alone. I try to lift it, try to throw it far, but it's etched into every single scar. I can't whisper it, I can't shout, I can't let the secret out. 4 little letters, 1,000 pounds of lead. Your name is heavy and it's filling up my head. I saw your mail upon the mat, I couldn't even look at that. I had to use a shaking hand to hide you like you're sinking sand. The postman doesn't know the weight, he's just delivering the fate of a house that's bowing at the beams. Under the pressure of our broken dreams, if I say it once, will the floor give way? If I say it twice, will the sky turn gray? I'm holding my breath till my face turns blue, just to keep from mentioning you. It's a mountain in my mouth, and the wind is blowing south. I'll just call you him, I'll just call you then, because the you I knew is gone, and the weight is coming on so heavy. Your name is so heavy. Been in this chair for 7 days, lost in a static violet haze. I memorized the cracks up near the light, the way they spider web throughout the night, the floral pattern starting to dissolve, a puzzle that I haven't hard to solve. The red is seeping through the faded gold, like a secret that the house can no longer hold. It's not the plumbing, it's not the rain, it's just the color of a hidden pain coming through the plaster, thick and slow. Nowhere left for the hurt to go. I'm just watching the walls bleed, giving the shadows everything they need. The pain is dripping like a heavy tear over every ghost I've buried here. I don't move, I don't even blink, I just sit on the edge and watch it sink. The room is crying for the life we lead in. I'm just watching the walls bleed. It's staining the carpet, it's hitting the floor, creeping underneath the bedroom door. A crimson map of every should have been, tracing the outlines of a hollow sin. Maybe if I touched it, it would feel like you, warm and pulsing and breaking in two. But it's just the structural failure of a soul, losing its grip, losing all control. Rub my eyes, but the vision stays. Everything's blurring in a bloody maze. Is it inside my head? Is it on the wall? Does it even matter if I'm gonna fall? The foundation screaming, the ceiling is wet with the salt and the iron of a long regret. Down the wallpaper, past the photographs, everything's turning red, everything's finally being said. I'm just watching the walls bleed. I check the mirror for the ghost in me, but there's a space where a person should be. I'm running on fumes and a flickering spark, trying to navigate the house in the dark. I gave you the rhythm, I gave you the beat, I gave you the warmth while I froze in the street. Now I'm checking the gauge and the needle is low. I've got nowhere to stay and nowhere to go. You took the ever and left me the after. You took the music and left me the laughter. It sounds like a scream in an empty room. I'm a garden that's forgotten how to bloom. I've only got half a heart left, the rest of it's buried in you. I'm living a life of permanent theft with nothing but holes to look through. One side is beating, the other is stone. I'm half of a whole sitting here on my own. It's a lopsided walk, it's it's a jagged edge left when you're trying to live with half a heart left. I try to breathe deep, but the lung won't fill. The world is spinning, but I'm standing still. The left side is heavy, the right side is air. I reach for the part that's no longer there. I'm a broken machine with a missing gear, grinding away at another long year. How do I love? How do I start when I can't even find the rest of my heart? Did you put it in a box? Did you throw it in the sea? Or did you just forget that it belonged to me? It's a phantom limb, it's a hollow ache. How much more can a half-heart take? It's missing the echo, it's missing the rest. Just a lonesome beat in a hollow chest. Half a heart left, only half. I dropped a spoon in the kitchen at night. It sounded like a gunshot in the pale moonlight. The tile is a mirror for the dust and the grey, reflecting the parts of me that drifted away. I don't play the radio, I don't turn the dial. I haven't heard a human voice in a while, but the house has a memory, the wood has a tongue, and it's singing the songs that we used to leave unsung. I'm walking on tiptoe to keep the peace, but the memories are begging for a new release. Every step I take is a trigger for the ghost of the version of you that I love the most. Now it's just echoes in cold halls, bouncing off the ceiling and the peeling walls. I hear your keys jingle, I hear the door creak, but there's nobody here for the words that I speak. It's a hollow vibration, a shivering sound of a love that is buried but won't stay aground. Just echoes in cold halls, catching me every time I fall. I passed by the bedroom and I heard a sigh, like a trailing ribbon from a long goodbye. I turned on the light, but the corner was bare, just the smell of your perfume still hanging in the air. The hallway is longer than it used to be, a tunnel of shadows stretching out away from me. I'm chasing a whisper, I'm hunting a trace of a laugh that's been scrubbed from this lonely place. Did you say something? Are you still there? The wind in the chimney is the only thing that cares. It's a trick of the ear, it's the weight of the fear. The halls are getting colder, the echoes are getting older. I reach for your hand across the sheet, but I didn't feel skin and I didn't feel heat. Just a low voltage buzz, a flicker of white, like a broken TV in the middle of the night. We're sitting at breakfast, staring through the steam, two blurred out figures in a low-res dream. The signal is dropping, the picture is torn. This isn't the love that we swore was reborn. There's a hum in the kitchen, a hum in the bed, 1,000 dead channels inside of my head. We're losing the focus, we're losing the frame. I can't even properly say your name. Now it's just static in our veins, white noise washing out the stains. No more fire, no more blue, just the gray space between me and you. We're vibrating on a frequency of calm, waiting for a sun that's never gonna dawn. Heartbeat skipping like a scratched up rain, lost in the static in our veins. Do you remember when the sound was clear, before the interference and the heavy fear? Now your voice is a crackle, your touch is a shock. We're two ships drifting round a digital rock. I try to tune in, try to find the old spark, but the screen is just salt and the room is just dark. We're a long distance call on a line that's been cut. The door to the us has been permanently shut. Can you hear me cry? Are you there? It's just snow in the air. It's just snow in the air. Total blackout system failure. Just a it's all just static now. I broke a picture frame last night against the wall in the dying light. I thought I swept the pieces up, along with the wine from the shattered cup. But when I climbed beneath the sheet, I felt the sting against my feet. A tiny splinter, a jagged spark, waiting for me in the dark. It's the mess we made of forever. It's the glass we couldn't keep together. Now every move I try to make is just another chance to break. There's glass shards in the bed tonight, hidden just out of the light. I'm sleeping on the edges of the frame, trying not to whisper out your name. One wrong turn and the bleeding starts right beside my broken parts. The sanctuary's gone, the silver's dead, leaving glass shards in the bed. Slam the door, 7 years of luck hit the floor. I see my face in 1,000 bits across the place where the shadow sits. I'm picking splinters from the quilt, the heavy fragments of my guilt. They're in the pillow, they're in the seams, cutting holes into my dreams. I should get up and change the sheets, I should walk out to the quiet streets, but I'm too tired to move at all. I'll just lie here and watch the fallout fall. Let the sharp edges find their way. I've got nothing left to say. Careful how you turn. Everything's a sharp edge, everything's a burn, just glass in the bed, sleeping on the blade. The windows are open, the sun's on the floor. There's nothing but dust by the entryway door. The oxygen's plenty, the garden is green. It's the most peaceful morning that I've ever seen. But my lungs are expanding and finding no air. I'm reaching for banisters that aren't even there. The carpet is turning to deep rolling blue, and I'm sinking down under the memory of you. No storm in the sky, no rain on the roof, but my heart is the anchor, the ultimate proof that you don't need a river, you don't need a sea to lose every breath that you're keeping in me. I'm drowning on dry land, a mile from the coast, gasping for air while I look at your ghost. The tide's in the kitchen, the salt's in my eyes, under the weight of 1,000 goodbyes. The world is still spinning, the birds are still loud, but I'm under the surface, beneath the gray cloud. No water in sight, just the shift of the sand, and I'm drowning on dry land. I try to call out, but the pressure is high. The more that I struggle, the more that I die. It's a beautiful, wouldn't you say? Light in the corners and melting the gray. We threw in the letters, we threw in the bed. We fueled it with every cruel thing that we said. It roared like a lion, it scorched through the floor, until there was nothing to burn anymore. Now I'm standing here in the cold morning light, looking at what's left of the heat of the night. It's funny how weightless a forever can be when it's reduced down to chemistry. You can't hold a shadow, you can't catch the smoke. The dream finally cracked and the spirit finally broke. Now it's just ash from the flame. I can't find a face, I can't find a name, just a gray dust on the palm of my hand. The ruins of everything we ever planned. The heat is a memory, the light is a ghost. I'm standing in the wreckage of what I love most, sifting through the black, calling out your name in the ash from the flame. I try to find something that survived the heat, a scrap of a ribbon, a map of a street. But everything's fragile, everything's thin. The texture of paper, the texture of skin. If I breathe too hard, the whole room disappears. A cloud of the wasted and bittersweet years. I'm covered in soup, I'm stained to the bone. The king of a kingdom made of charcoal and stone. It's over the mantle, it's under my nails. The silent debris where the oxygen fails. We wanted a spark, we wanted a blaze. Well, we're gonna be coughing for the rest of our days. Blow it away, let it all go. The fire is out, the embers are low. Just ash, white ash, gray ash from the flame. The mug has been sitting since 8 a.m. beside a torn up list of what could have been. A pale brown film on the surface of the cup. I'm staring at the steam that won't rise up. The clock on the oven is the only thing moving in a house that's forgotten how to keep on improving. I take a sip and it tastes like the end, like a letter I'm never quite ready to send. The sun's too bright for a room that's dead. I'm tangled in the wires of the things you said. Every breath I take feels a little bit thin, like the air is afraid to let the day in. It's just cold coffee and soft sighs and the steady burn of these tired eyes. No more shouting, no more breaking the glass, just watching the slow motion minutes pass. The sugar didn't melt, the cream turned to gray. I'm just trying to survive the middle of the day, in a kitchen full of wires and cold coffee, soft sighs. The neighbor's car start up in the drive, a noisy reminder that the world is alive. But I'm a statue in a bathrobe and slippers, lost in a sea of used to be whispers. I think about washing the dishes in the sink, but I'd rather just sit here and refuse to think. One sigh for the kitchen, one sigh for the hall, until there's no breath left inside me at all. It's not a tragedy, it's not a grand play, it's just the quiet erosion of a Tuesday. The bitterness is settling, the temperature is low. This is how a fire looks when it's got nowhere to go. Maybe I'll pour it out. Maybe I'll just let it sit. The thermometer says it's 85. The bees are out and the garden's alive, but I'm wearing a coat in the middle of June, whistling a low and a frozen tune. I can see my breath when I say your name, a little white cloud of the old lost flame. The sun is a liar, the sky is a cheat. I'm walking on ice in the middle of the street. It's not on the windows, it's not on the trees. It's a different kind of a deep tissue freeze. The mercury's dropping, the light's getting thin, and the blizzard is coming from deep within. There's a winter inside my chest tonight. Everything's frozen and everything's white. The valves are all jagged, the blood is like sleep. The rhythm is slow and it's missing a beat. No matter the season, no matter the sun, the sea touched my hand to my own left side and felt the place where the summer died. It's a tundra of sorry, a glacier of waiting, locked in a heavy and crystalline state. You couldn't break through if you had a torch. You just end up frozen on the front of my porch. I've mastered the shiver, I've settled the storm. I don't even remember how it feels to be warm. Crack, that's the sound of a heart under ice. Snap, that's the cost of a love with a price. Don't try to thaw me, don't try to light a spark. I'm comfortable here in the frozen dark. Let the frost grow, let the wind blow. 0 degrees, the big deep freeze. Winter, just winter. Inside. I treated your arrival like a holy thing, like the first green leaf that the April brings. I cleared out the drawers and I made you space. I memorized every line on your face, but you kept your boots laced, tied by the door, like you were afraid of the touch of the floor. I was building a castle, stone upon stone, while you were just looking for a temporary loan. You never unpacked that worn out leather bag. You let the momentum just flicker and lag. I was the harbor, the steady, the deep, but you were a promise you knew you couldn't keep. You were just a traveler, a bird on the wire, a quick burning spark, not a permanent fire. I was reading the book while you were turning the page. I was the home and you were the stage. Now I see the truth in the light of the day. You were just a visitor, never meant to stay. You left a few pennies and a ring on the shelf, a little bit of me and a whole lot of yourself. The coffee is bitter, the bed is too wide. I'm looking for reasons you had to subside, but some people are ghosts before they even leave. They give you a garment, then take back the sleeve. I was the anchor, I was the chain, but you were the wind and you were the rain. I shouldn't have painted the walls your favorite blue. I shouldn't have made so much room just for you, because travelers don't care about the color of the hall. They're just waiting for laundry's been sitting in a pile on the chair, smelling of detergent and your messy hair. I let it stay there for a week or two, like a fabric monument of me and you. But today the sun is a cold, sharp blade, and I'm tired of living in a ghost's parade. So I sit on the edge of the unmade bed and start the work that I've been trying to dread, smoothing out the wrinkles with the palm of my hand, trying to remember how we used to stand. But the cotton is hollow and the wool is thin, just a shell of a man I can't find again. I'm folding up the clothes, I'm clearing the shelf, I'm packing up the parts that you left of yourself, square by square and line by line, dividing the yours from the all that is mine. A t-shirt from a concert, a sweater for the rain, every single fiber is a separate kind of pain. But the dresser is empty and the closet is closed. I'm folding up the life that we both composed. There's a hole in the pocket of your favorite jeans, where you used to keep the keys and the in-betweens. I almost went to fix it, I almost grabbed the thread, but I remember the things that you actually said. So I tuck in the sleeves and I stack them deep in a cardboard box for the secrets I'll keep. No more sharing the hangers, no more cluttered floor, just a vacuum of space by the bedroom door. It's so quiet when the fabric doesn't move, it's so lonely when you're out of the groove. I'm pressing the collars, I'm checking the tags, while my heart is just hanging in heavy dark rags. Tape up the bottom, write your name on the side, nowhere for the memories to run or to hide. Just a stack of cotton, just a box of what's folding up the clothes, because that's what a survivor does. One more shirt, one more shirt. Checked every bone for a purple shadow or a yellow tone. The surface is perfect, the skin is still clear, there's no trace of trauma, no map of the fear. But I flinch when you move, and I ache when I sit, like 1,000 small fires that I haven't quite quit. The doctor says healthy, the x-ray is clean, but they're missing the damage that's lying between. It's a different kind of trauma, internal fracture, a silent collision, a quiet manufacture of a pain that doesn't bleed, a pain that doesn't show, but it's heavy enough to make me move slow. It's the bruises we can't see scars that we're leaving behind. No ice for the swelling, no bandage to tie. Just a colorful secret that's telling a lie. Yeah, the world thinks I'm fine, but I'm down on my knees, dealing with bruises that nobody sees, that nobody sees, that nobody sees. You didn't use hammers, you didn't use stones, you just used your words to break all of my zones. A maybe in May and a never in June left me humming a shattered and colorless tune. I wake up feeling like I've been in a wreck, with a phantom weight hanging around my neck. If I showed you the spots, you'd just see the skin, but I'm black and I'm blue from the spirit within. Touch me softly, I might break. Everything is a dull, steady ache. It's under the surface, it's under the rib. It's the dark, heavy truth in a light-hearted fib. Don't look for the purple, don't look for the red. The damage is living inside of my head. Soft to the touch, hurts far too much. Just bruises, invisible bruises. It's been sitting by the lamp for a month or more, with a crooked stamp and a crease from the door. The ink on the front is a faded blue, the only thing left that was written by you. I know every loop and every sharp line. I know the way your wrist and your eye entwine, but I won't slide a finger under the flap. I won't let my heart walk into the trap. As long as it's closed, you haven't said no. As long as it's sealed, I don't have to go. It's a box full of thunder, a box full of rain, and I'm not quite ready to handle the pain. It's the last letter left unread, the final words that haven't been said. It's a ghost in a paper, a soul in a sleeve, a reason to stay or a reason to leave. I'm holding the silence, I'm holding the thread, keeping the fire from going to bed. I'm living on the edge of the things you might have said in the last letter left unread. Do you ask for forgiveness? Do you ask for your keys? Do you bring the whole world down to its knees? Or is it just sorry and have a nice life? A thin paper blade that cuts like a knife. I've memorized the weight of it in my hand, a small heavy piece of the life that we planned. I could burn it tonight, I could throw it away, but I'll just let it sit for another long day. It's the loudest thing in the room, a quiet rectangular harbinger of doom. If I open it now, then the movie is done. The credits will roll and the battle is won by the silence. Maybe tomorrow, maybe next year I'll find the courage to face the fear. But for now, it stays wide, it stays tight. Just the last letter unread. Neon signs are flickering out. The city has lost what it's screaming about. There's no more red in the evening sky. No more hello and no more why. I stepped off the porch and I didn't look back. The pavement is silver, the shadows are black. I'm wearing your ghost like a heavy old coat, with a lump of cold lead at the base of my throat. It's not quite a storm, and it's not quite a sun. It's just the feeling of being completely undone. No highs and no lows, no fire and no ice, just the empty remains of a heavy pay price. I'm just walking through the gray at the end of a long and a colorless day, where the trees are all charcoal and the water is lead. And I can't remember a word that we said. It's a middle ground world, it's a phantom parade between the bright light and the deepest of shade. I'm finding my way, or I'm losing the day, walking through the gray. I passed by the park where the flowers all died. I didn't feel lonely, I didn't feel pride. I'm a static-filled screen in a world made of dust, a heart made of chrome that is starting to rust. People walk past like they're movies on film, but I'm not a part of their vibrant realm. I'm a smudge on the window, a blur in the street, with the rhythm of nothing beneath my own feet. Just the ash from the bridge that I burned. Left, right, step into the mist. I don't even remember the way we were kissed. Everything is smoke, everything is stone. Just a muted world that I'm walking alone. Gray on gray, gray on gray. Just keep walking.